Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 28 of the September daily draw. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Mystic Palette Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Scenes of the Witch Mabon Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And we have the Six of Swords. And this is, when I see this card, I see this as a journey of the mind, a moving on in the way that we think about something, to calm a calmer mind, to calmer waters, and perhaps a greater clarity as to what we're about. It's moving away from something and towards something else. And this may tie in with the judgment card that we had yesterday about being called to something new, being awake, something in us being awakened, that's been laying dormant, and shedding some things of the past in order to embrace the new kind of life that we're being called to live in this next phase of life. And this involves changing perhaps our thinking on certain things, changing our perspective perhaps. We may still believe, it's not necessarily our beliefs, although some of those could evolve, but it's just the way that we view things. The angle from which we come at something may be different, and it may bring greater clarity, and it may bring more peace to our minds by thinking a certain way that's different to perhaps how we've worked things out and thought about things before. We've got new plans, new ideas that perhaps are different than before, and this is going to lead us on and move us forward. So, to me, this is a calmer mind, clear thoughts, new ideas, new perspectives that we're moving towards, that we're changing into, that we're moving away from some of the old patterns and old situations of the past, and we're moving forward to better things. So, to me, this is a good card to get. This is answering the call to that awakening by choosing to think in line with that calling, in line with that awakening. We're changing our thoughts and ideas and our focus and putting it into what we're being called, feel that we have that stirring within us to pursue, and we're putting our minds to that intent, focus, so that we can actually answer that call. So I think what we had yesterday and what we've got today with the cards goes hand in hand. Is part of the situation itself. So be open to changing the way that you think about things. Be open to making that mental journey to a certain position that enables you to perhaps see more clearly about something and feel more confident and at peace with things, particularly in yourself. It's not the absence of challenges, but it's the way that we feel that we can respond to those challenges and come at it in a different way. So be ready to move on, to transform your thinking, to journey forward in your mind. It can also indicate a literal journey, but because it's swords, to me, it's more of the mind. It's more of a mental journey. a process of changing perspective, of going through different ideas. It's that mental journey that helps us with our overall life journey of transformation, of growth. So be open to that, and just let the waters of circumstance and opportunities carry you forward, you know, and it'll take you. It'll take you to where you need to be. We just need to be open to what the universe is trying to get us to realize and advise us to do in regards of our thinking and our ideas and our approach to things. So that's what I believe this card is saying today. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get. Pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. Pumpkin spice and apple cider, this time of year, brings back memories when you partake. Those of us that partake of that, it has that the smell and the taste brings those memories of this time of year. So there is an element of nostalgia. And with the Six of Swords and about moving on, it's not being too nostalgic about the past. To me, this is maybe we've lost some of the joy of belonging in your presence. In other words, we've lost feeling comfortable in our own skin. Somehow, circumstances that have happened, we've ceased to feel us, the true us. We don't feel comfortable in our skin anymore. And part of this moving on in this journey of the mind is to return to that joy of, yes, this is me. I'm back to feeling me again. And that, I believe, is what this is about. To truly feel, yeah, this is finally me again. I've missed this. I've missed feeling comfortable in who I am and what I'm doing. And part of that is this mental journey that the cards are speaking of. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 29. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.